You want to come to me, or I gotta come to you?
I'm at Old Dogs in the it's Frenchie's now. What's the ticket?
Crunchy?
Yeah. I have Old Dogs in
Crunchy time.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring...
Niggas are weird, bro.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
You still talk about fighting in what, 2021? You still talk about fighting, LeBron? You know how I'm coming, real nigga. I'll get your shit. I'll get you.
A shotgun snap for Darnold.
This why you wanted to play me? What the fuck? This why you wanted to play me? I'm gonna embarrass you, little man. I'm gonna embarrass you, little man. You's a Q-dog. You's a Q-dog. You had to get spanked to get in your fraternity, nigga.
And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues.
We've seen plays like that alternative. I'm about to embarrass you, man.
Over the years.
I would agree with that totally.
Hey, I ain't even want to play this nigga, bro. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
Coaches and players say,
a nigga in the league,
determine the outcome. but I don't think that's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
He won't be tired of him, so we just don't see it. Blind shit.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
He just be blind.
Darnold from the gun.
Oh my bad, Tom made me say ball. Oh my God, I get it the most. I swear to God, Dave. I told you, Dave. I told you I get it the most, Dave.
So defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses try. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find
at the 43-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, my.
This is intercepted.
Oh, my.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
Tavon Young with 2 of them? Tavon Young with 2 of them, boys? 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 Okay.
This defense looking like they have come to
you
play.
You got
just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit
over there
where we hear from these drills.
You're not a man. You're not a man.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to
block. Want to play the little nigga. He's not a man.
And they get it done. Touchdown.
And no return on this one.
I'm playing a little boy right now. I'm playing a little boy.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga told me that was gonna be my last day using my hands. Hey, gang, I really do this.
Drive about to get started.
I really do
following the pick
bro.
six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six.
We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Steps away to his left.
There's some niggas at the protest.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. Now Chubb.
I'll break his face. Don't come in. That's a
right
man.
about the 20.
6'6".
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Forced out to his left.
Thank you. What is he doing?
And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
He's a shitter.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
If you don't like what you see,
just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. He saw the end result.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Ooh, he gave a burger.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep. He's got him in. Complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Can't look my way.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
Patrick couldn't even get my big hard with one little gun up there. That trigger bit so classy. I don't want to fuck up in there.
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
You had to grip a lace.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Cover 3 game.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. There to make the grab. As the Ravens push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
This must be his little brother or something.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yeah, he will. Oh my God. Yeah, he will. Oh my God. I'll be my cousin. I'll be my cousin. And I just dropped that ball highlight tape in there? Okay. You can get Lamar number 14 that shit like that.
And he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that.
This play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field,
14 that shit,
make his
change his
move,
name,
and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did,
Lamar getting number 14 next year, and he changed his name.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Lamar, nigga. You hear me, nigga? Lamar.
Now this will make
look at my nigga Pee-wee. That nigga Pee-wee in the street. He ain't even in the league. Hey, y'all, man, add my nigga Pee-wee to the league, man.
At their own 19-yard line.
My nigga Pee-wee. I don't even play this shit no more, man.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see
I'm
if they can get things back on track.
Look at this nigga.
Now here is another interception.
He's a bot. He's a bot.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Tackled back at
but sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. From the gun, it's Jackson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
I ain't going to lie. That just sound lame as hell. I understand though if niggas wanted me to lose.
Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And this offense is running away with this one. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Browns nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him. Hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short.
4th down and less than a yard.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Odell Beckham Jr.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And
out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got it for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's
Dickhead. Please don't quit, Tornadon. Don't quit, Tornadon. You wanted me to do this. You wanted me to do this to you. You wanted me to do this to you. You wanted me to do this to you. I will beat you and any nigga you know, man. Let me look for a meme. Hey, what are memes? How you find the memes? The Giphies. What are the Giphies at? What are the Giphies at? Oh, 41, oh, 41, oh. Yo, I just blew a nigga out, bro.